time to unbox the Xbox One X. Right, intro guy?
Skip it up and that up.
It's not a game, Scullin. It's not a game. He was actually so excited about this, he forced himself onto camera and made me sniff him. True story. Or I paid him, one of the two. What's up, everybody? This is Rich of Review Tech USA, and I'm here with Intro Guy.
Hello.
What happened to your hair? What happened to mine if we're at it? We have in front of us, and I'm sure you've seen 6,000 other unboxings of this. This is the Xbox One X, which sounds like you're saying sex. If you have Xbox One S and you have Xbox One X, you know what that combines together to sound like?
I don't know, Rich.
Sex. But anyway, we're not having sex today. We're actually unboxing the Project Scorpio edition of the Xbox One X. All right. He's so excited for the Xbox One X, he can't even unbox it. Aren't you enthused? Don't you want the 4K HDR visuals? What does HDR stand for?
Harry.
Exactly, you're good. Okay, but anyway, I already did the privilege of taking off the little sticky things here, which I couldn't even cut them off. You can't even, look. It looks like there's. Look, say, wait a second. If I slide the box this way, put your head. Look, there's 2 eggs behind the Xbox One X. Look, it looks like eggs. All right, so without further ado, I don't know what the hell that is. You can't see it. Intro Guy. It comes with Xbox Live Gold and Xbox Game Pass. How much does it cost? Are you excited? Tell them how excited you are.
I think that's the greatest thing.
So we got Xbox Live Gold. Oh, look, there's a code down here that I'm bringing up to blur out. And this, oh, the Xbox Design Lab. Okay, where you can make your own custom controller. How excited are you right now?
I can hardly contain myself.
You look like you're about to take a dump. Anyway, this is how you connect up the console. If you need these directions, you probably shouldn't be playing the games. All right, let's take a look at what's in here. Thank God for it. Look how why is this box so tall when the system is supposedly small? And no, I don't mean to rhyme. Look how tall the box is. Again, it looks like 2 eggs, or heads. But we'll see what's in here. We got the vertical stand. There you go. Actually, it has a little extra grip on here. That one, you know what's funny is that the vertical stands for the Xbox One S and probably the X too. It's like you need the jaws of life to get them back off. So I suggest making the life decision of if you want your Xbox either vertical or horizontal, because once it's on there, it's like you feel like you're breaking it when you take it back off. Trust me, I've done it many times and I cringe every time I do it. Oh look, they give you directions on the back so you don't actually break it. But I'm probably gonna have it vertical because I just like the fact that it doesn't take up too much space next to your TV. How about your TV? How are you gonna have your Xbox One X?
I actually don't have a TV.
See what we got. See what we got in this little side pouch here. Now, the funny thing is there actually is something interesting about this HDMI cable. Is it was designed to handle high bandwidth. Microsoft touts this is like the best HDMI cable in the business. No, I'm not kidding. I don't have any proof of that, but it is what it is. So try to keep this cable and use this cable with your Xbox One X because it can handle the bandwidth. So if you're looking to do like 4K HDR, you want a good solid cable, and they actually give you one. They don't give you a crap one. Unlike with like the 7th gen consoles, which even towards the end, they were still giving out composite cables like in 2013. Sony, seriously? We have a power cord. You plug it into your wall. I'm not gonna unwrap it if you just stop. And now Scullin. Oh, I almost forgot I touched you. I'm sorry. I touched you. I touched Intro Guy. We got the controller. Now this is the thing. You bought the Project Scorpio system because it had extra writing on it. So might as well look at it. It's the same price as the other Xbox One X, by the way. This didn't cost any more money. And here is the Scorpio controller. It's an Xbox One controller. Still takes AA batteries. Still the same deal. You know, there's no difference with it. It's just you have the Project Scorpio logo, which I will say, I do actually like the font that they use, and it actually is a pretty cool look. I like that everything on here is blacked out. So it's actually a nice looking controller, but again, besides aesthetics, there's no difference in performance. There's no difference in distance that you could walk with the controller and have it connect to the system. My controller has a scuff on it out of the box. And because they're so generous, they give you batteries. Because, you know, actually having the controller actually charge, that's too much. And we got the Xbox One X intro guy. How turned on are you?
I'm very aroused.
He's not kidding either. Oh my God, this thing weighs. I don't even care. I'm gonna break the fourth wall right now. Both of you come feel the system. I'm not being funny. Come here. I'm not kidding. It's that heavy.
It's heavy?
Yeah. Just watch the camera. Feel that thing.
Oh my God.
I'm not kidding.
Jesus. Holy crap.
Like I wasn't doing that to like
to make it smaller.
like I saw reviews from like I think it was The Verge. I could be wrong about that. Everyone's like, oh, this thing weighs. I'm like, come on, like it's small. Like, and the thing is that the CPU and graphics processor are on one chip. Like, how much can it weigh? They weren't lying. You want the honor of pulling that piece of tape? They aren't grading on how you pull the tape.
Idiot.
Hey, it's upside down. I already got points off. So you're worried about tape, and I'm unboxing it upside down. Does it make you feel better?
Idiot.
So now that we got a mess on my table, you got both shots there. This is the Xbox One X. This like 400-pound console. We're not exaggerating. That's why I had them. This thing is like the heaviest small console I've ever held. This is a really dense box. So we'll take a look in front here. You have a physical power button. Make sure you can see it in the shot. You got your physical power button, USB 3, controller sync. You got your eject button there, and it's really basically the same as an Xbox One S. On the back, you got your power, which actually that's interesting. It's not even grounded power with how much horsepower this thing has. How many times could I say power? Could I be any less creative? You got your HDMI out, HDMI in for the 3 people who actually use this as a pass-through. I use mine as a pass-through, Rich. Why are you hating on it? Wait, I'm just, preemptively saying that. 2 more USB 3.0s. You got an infrared out, so if you want to hook up a IR sensor, you can to that. You got your SPDIF, so if you want to have optical audio to like a home theater setup. And you got your gigabit Ethernet. So there you go. And that's pretty much it. It's a shockingly small and shockingly heavy console. Now again, the good thing about this too, now I'm gonna get super technical, and I'm seeing it a lot with Digital Foundry on YouTube. They have an amazing channel, is that a lot of third-party games, compared to the PS4 Pro, that's like the higher end PS4, are looking better on this box, like better resolutions, better textures. I'll have a link to their video for Shadow of War, where they compare the PS4 Pro version compared to the Xbox One X, and it's like, even if you have a 1080p TV, you'll see the difference. Like, it's that big of a deal. So here it is. I'm gonna try this thing out, possibly tonight, definitely tomorrow, and I'll have a intro guy play a couple games. I have a Sony HDR TV, and we'll see if all the hype is actually what this thing lives up to, which, from what I'm hearing, it does. So we'll find out. All right, guys. Thank Intro Guy for all his tech input here. Thank you so much. He has a better beard than me. And I will see you all soon. This is Rich of Review Tech USA signing out. Have a good one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. And to hear more content like this, make sure to subscribe to Review Tech USA.